What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get into some NBA player props for Thursday, March 2nd slate of games. Before we start, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Come on in, take your jacket off, stick around, hit that sub button at the bottom of your screen. We would love for you to become a member of the Bear Pack. Speaking of Bear Pack and the best community on YouTube, Thrive Fantasy, our new partner. If you guys go sign up as a new user and use promo code BEARPACK, you will receive a 100% match bonus up to $100 on your first deposit. Take a screenshot of your deposit on the main menu and send it to us on Twitter at BearsProfit. We will hook anybody up who does that with a 1-month membership to our website as a thank you for supporting us with the new partnership. The special today on Thrive Fantasy is Kawhi Leonard over half a point for all new users who go sign up. So go get over there and get yourself a free win today. Let's look at our teams from last night. As Trey's pointing that up, the Honeypot last night cash with Brunson over 24.5 points for day one. Day two will be up today on the community tab for you guys to go vote on. So go vote on that today for day number 2. All right, let's look at our teams. My team, 3-3. Your coach lost, but he got picked up a little bit by our squad. 3-2 for the squad. Terrio gets a bounce back win. Mikal Bridges over points. 2-0 for Sandro. Jason Tatum over 4.5 rebounds. Belche, 0-2 start, but I have faith in my 3-man. He's going to go 3-2 to end the week. Gordo over 27.5. It looked really good. He had 20 points, but couldn't get it done. Then Seahawk, Jimmy Butler over 5.5 boards, didn't get it done for us. And then Felix bounced back with Marcus Smart over 1.5 threes. So overall, not a bad performance from the team, but your coach got the L last night, so that's not good. But let's move on to Trey's team.
Shout out to my team. They really picked me up today. 3-3 for them. We do have a little bit of a conundrum. If you see your name in blue, it's because I'm fighting for you guys to stay on. We had a little bit of a mess up over the first 2 days, but we're trying to get it fixed. And Leon Armstrong and Nikhil Aurora, you guys are going to be facing off in a coin flip to see which one stays, because I wish I could have a 6-man lineup because you guys are both loyal Bear Pack listeners and you guys both, I maybe would have fighting for you guys more if you guys gave out winners, but you guys both gave out a loser yesterday. So we're going to see who stays on, and we're going to determine that from the coin flip. So just wait for that, guys.
Yeah, my apologies on this, guys. I didn't see the first comment from Leon, but you will be in a coin flip today. The loser of the coin flip will be on Trey's team next week. So if you lose the coin flip, don't worry, you'll be on the team next week. But let's go to Teats' team.
Yeah, my team continues to do pretty well. We got green all over the board. The only one that missed was Jared Vanderbilt, but I liked the thought when Anthony Davis went out, who else was going to be getting boards? They already shipped Thomas Bryant away. So Jared Vanderbilt made sense. He came up short with only like 4 rebounds, I think, throughout the entirety of the game. But Jimmy B didn't show up, so that was a win. Brandon Ingram scored 40+, and Markelle Fultz did his thing as well. I think he finished with 20. So team, good job all around. Let's keep it up. Let's keep that pressure up as we finish out this week.
Yeah, Teats, your teammate actually at 6 p.m. last night saw the news about Anthony Davis, and he switched his pick to CJ over PRAs. I was going to talk to you guys about it, but I think we should cash it. I mean, it was 6 o'clock, so we should cash that. So I gave you the win for that pick. So shout out to your teammate for being on the ball, putting in another pick. CJ had his over PRAs easily. I think he had 27, 6, and 6. So good for him on getting that. I did count that as a win for you, but let's look at the coin flip. Let's look at the coin flip for Trey's team. Winner will stay on. Loser will play next week for us on Team Trey. We will say Aurora is heads and Armstrong is tails. So Trey, flip that coin.
Good luck to both of you guys.
All right, so Armstrong will be on Team Trey this week. Aurora, you will be on Team Trey next week. Sorry about that mix-up, guys, but it happens. I didn't see Aurora's name. Sometimes the names switch on YouTube, but that is my bad. Aurora, you will play on Team Trey next week, and Armstrong, you will play this week. So make sure you guys put your picks in for Team Trey. We will also have a coin flip for Team Teats. Joel Embiid did not play. All of a sudden did not want to play. So Teats, call it in the air.
All right, I'm going to go with heads. And Zhao, I like the pick. Of course, he just had to not play last night. But you know what? We got to win, so it's all good.
Can't lose on these coin flips, man. All right, Team Teats moves to 10-2, a dominating lead to start the week. But we're going to get him back. Let's move on to our picks for tonight, or from last night, actually. Trey, start us off with picks from last night.
Yes, and I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to do. 1-6 last 7. I've only given out one winner this week since NBA came back. Jaylen Brown. I gave out over 24.5 points. Trends were awesome for it. So was my gut. And guess what? He showed up early. 6 points in the first quarter. Guess what? He entered the fourth with 6 points. Ended the game with 16. So yay.
Yeah. My pick from last night, James Harden, didn't hit. He finished with 28 PAs, needed 31. Again, both losses after the All-Star break have come from my guys just not playing in the fourth quarter. We had Randall score 1 point in the fourth, and now we had Harden score 1 PA in the fourth as the 76ers without Joel Embiid blew out Miami on the road. But we're going to find a winner tonight. We'll bounce back tonight. Teats?
I had Darius Garland over, I believe it was 29.5 PRAs, but even if it was 26.5, my numbers get mixed up. I might be slightly dyslexic. We'll find out later on. I'll probably have to schedule a doctor's appointment for that one. But either way, even if I'm selling myself a little short with 29.5 PRAs, he finished with 29 points, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. That is a total of 41 PRAs. So that is a cash.
Yeah, Teats gets us on the board from last night, but let's look at our picks for tonight. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, I'm going to be running it back with my boy Kuz. I gave out a Kyle Kuzma under probably like a week and a half ago, and it hit right before the All-Star break. And that's what I'm doing again. I'm going back with Kyle Kuzma under, and it's set at 21.5 points, and I really like that line. And I'm hoping for a similar outcome from last time that I gave out Kyle Kuzma under. I think he finished with like 13 points in that game. So it was a pretty no-sweat bet. And historically against the Raptors, this is a no-sweat bet as well. He's played the Raptors 3 times while being on the Wizards and only averaging 7.3 points per game. He has not shown up in any game against the Raptors, scoring 11, 2, and 9 points in those 3 games. So there was no outlier of him scoring 25. And so he has always struggled against the Raptors. And the reason for that being is the Raptors throw multiple bodies at him with Siakam and with Scotty Barnes. They have amazing length. And Kyle Kuzma is used to playing the 3 spot and just using his length over everybody. That's not going to happen in this game because the Raptors traded for Jakob Poeltl, so they're not really going small ball anymore, and that forces Siakam to play the 4, Scotty Barnes to play the 3. So their lineup is pretty good defensively now. And like I said, Toronto is one of the better defenses in the league. They are the 7th-ranked scoring defense and force the 2nd most turnovers. So they're going to be in Kuzma's face consistently this game, making it hard for him to put the ball in the hoop. So I'm feeling a Kyle Kuzma undie for 21.5 points. Let's lock it in, guys.
Bring the underplays back to break the streak. I love that, Trey. For my pick tonight, I will go with Kawhi Leonard over 24.5 points against the Warriors. Since Russell Westbrook has been on the Clippers, the production of Kawhi Leonard has not gone down. It's actually gone up. And yes, it's a very small sample size, only playing 3 games together, but his stats are trending up. His shots per game have not gone down. He's taking 20-plus shots per game on average in the last 3 games played with Westbrook. And he has scored 100 points, exactly 100 points in the last 3 games for an average of 33.3 points per game. When Kawhi is on his game, there's nobody on the Warriors that can guard him. If I were to guess who would take him, it would be Clay or Draymond in this game, but I think he can cook them both. Kawhi Leonard against the Warriors over his past 3 games has scored an average of 28.3 points per game and took 17 shots in all 3 of those games played. The Warriors are giving up 118 points per game on defense, and the big reason why I'm taking him tonight is the Clippers have dropped 3 straight games coming out of the All-Star break. They are struggling right now, and when you're struggling, you look to your best player to have a good night. Tonight's performance from Kawhi Leonard will determine if the Clippers win or lose this game. I expect the Claw to have 30-plus in this game, attacking from the tip, trying to get his team back at the win column. I'm going to take Kawhi Leonard over 24.5 points tonight against the Warriors. Teats?
Yeah, I'm looking at Pascal Siakam over 30.5 PRs. So we're going to kind of keep focusing on the fact that he might be matched up a little bit with Kyle Kuzma from here and there. Siakam has really enjoyed his matchups against the Wizards recently. So first off, the Raptors are 9th in the East and the Wizards are 10th, and they're separated by 2 wins. So this is going to be a bloodbath. They are both just grinding away to try to get that either a playoff spot or that play-in game to continue to make a name for themselves. And the Wizards are also without Monty Morris, so I feel like that's going to affect their lineup a little bit. I wanted to throw that out there. I don't know how much that's actually going to affect Siakam and what he's able to do. Against the Wizards, he is currently averaging 28 points per game and 7 rebounds per game over his last 5. So to break down his last 5, he has scored 21, 31, 44, 22, and 26 points. He's grabbed rebounds of 7, 6, 11, 5, and 5. So that comes out to a total for PR sake, 28, 37, 55, 27, 31. So he's hit 3 of the last 5. And he typically has a pretty good feel for the Wizards and ends up with a heyday, as you can see, with that 55 mark. I think that 30.5 points of rebounds, I could see him having 25 to 28 points. And if he has 25 to 28 points, we're only asking for anywhere between 3 to 6 rebounds. And I think that's so totally doable. Look for him to be cooking and look for him to be crashing.
All right, guys, that'll do it for our NBA player props for Thursday, March 2nd slate of games. If you guys enjoy the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.